Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Derby County feature in this match against Newcastle United.
Well, for a club the size of Newcastle United to have two relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent amongst the two Derby, but they'll be hoping for better times in the near future.
Well, Alex Hunter is a name I think we're going to hear more of. What are you expecting from him in this match?
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
This is the Derby County lineup.
Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, you can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Enjoy the game.
Our referee, Jeff Eltringham.
Now the game has started.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Attacking now. You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly.
He's looking for the cross.
Strong challenge. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Tackle goes in. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. There's good progress with this attack. Thor. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Jesus Games. Hunter. Amiobi. Onto the attack now. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Little private game between the two of them. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Jesus Games. Tiote. Here's Hunter. And Newcastle on the attack. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Gone for the through pass. There! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. really trying to win possession here. Matt Ritchie. Jesus Games. Chiote. Jesus Games. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Hunter. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Chiote. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Got to be. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Kieran Clark. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Chiote. And they're passing so well out there. Drill. Danny Williams! And what a good finish from Williams. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
Chance for the game to get better now, because at last we've had the opening goal.
Yeah, and now that it isn't stalemate, the losing side has got to come out and throw a few more men forward, which should lead to a better match.
Amiobi. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. We wrap up the first half here with your thoughts on Danny Williams, who's looked very encouraging, Alan.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was, put his side in the lead.
They're passing so well out there. Drilled it. Danny Williams! And what a good finish from Williams. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Newcastle United with the second half now to deal with. They played well in the first half. Now Hunter. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. To Baird, Chris Baird. Nick Blackman. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Nicely played through ball. Jesus Games. Amiobi. Hunter trying to find a way through. Oh, this is great teamwork. Here's Williams! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner for Newcastle United.
Number 26, Jamie Hansen, to be replaced by number 19, Will Hughes.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. And it's a headed effort at goal. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Jesus Games. They spread it out wide here. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Butterfield. Derby about to make a substitution. He's coming forward with some danger. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Amiobi. Now Williams. This could be a chance. Hunter! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Now it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition is all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Thor. Still 20 minutes to go. Butterfield. The sub coming on for Newcastle. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Amiobi. Alex Hunter. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Space to try and hit it now. Off the post. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. That was a lumpy touch to start with, but he's okay now. Thor. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Amiobi. Williams. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Here's a chance! Bounced back off the post. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Amiobi. Nick Blackman. There's good progress with this attack. Derby trying to pile on the pressure here.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Lightgate.
Jesus Games. Sheikh Giote. Could make a chance with this tackle. Gonna try one now. And there it is, the goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Let's have another peek at that goal. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And Newcastle have won this match. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that is the hallmark of the top side.
And they're passing so well out there. Drill. Danny Williams! And what a good finish from Williams. Oh, this is great teamwork. Here's Williams! This could be a chance. Hunter! Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Here's a chance! Could make a chance with this tackle. Gonna try one now.
Man of the match today. Tell me, were you expecting the award after your performance?
It was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. I felt like I made my fair share of mistakes today. Still, It's always good to be chosen.
A well-placed pass for you today, Alex, and a goal for your side.
It's always great to see a mate score like that. There's nothing like scoring one in the Premier League. It's a banging feeling.
Alex, the team seems set up in a particular way today. Any comment on that?
You have to give credit to the lads, but the boss spoke to us before the game, told us what he expected from each of us. We stuck to it and got the result.
And we're done. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Cheers.